Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of the PainKillers
Thanos
Podcast.
car.
All right. Okay, Mr. Thanos Car. I'm your host, DKD,
Thanos
and
car.
we have our friendly people over here, starting off with Sbbmckean.
Thanos car.
Hi.
Hi. Introduce yourself, you dipshit.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm Sbbmckean. Okay, that's all I gotta say now.
Well done. Well done. All right. Next up is Zero.
Hi, my name is Zero. I'm addicted to drugs,
Oh
and
shit, dude.
Oh my
fuck-
god, dude.
I fuck dogs.
Wow, dude. I'm sorry, man. Hope
No
you
problem.
hope you get rid of that addiction.
Oh, those bitches though, am I right? Hey.
Yeah. Hey, got him. All right, and finally we have our friend, the one silent guy, the Thanos car, dude, Jesh. Okay,
Alright,
Mr. Donald
alright.
Duck. We're glad to have you in this podcast. So, okay, now that we've all introduced ourselves quite formally and fluently.
Wait, did I say my name yet? I don't remember.
Me
Thanos
neither.
car.
Just say it
Okay.
again.
Oh hey, I'm Zero, and hey, how's it going?
Mm,
No,
pretty
actually,
sure I heard that name before.
I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, all right. I think you're the one who said Zero. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna join, as you guys heard. We're gonna be competing in ETF2L Season 31, and oh my God, it's been a while. Remember the good
Yeah.
old days, guys?
What good old days, man. That was nothing but misery and failure.
Yeah, that that was basically the gist of this goddamn group. We're basically miserable and failures. But for
Yeah.
real, yeah, back then there were good old days. The beginnings were very nice, amazing. I love them. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was you. There was you, CRQ, Kiwi, and then Gravy. I think Jesh was there too, right?
No, I remember the order because I was the original leader back in
Yeah.
the day. It was originally, at first, Jesh was the first one, and then it was CRQ, Kiwi, you, and then Zero came later. I think the
Zero
fourth
came.
guy.
No, I think Zero came later because he was friends with CRQ. Am I right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CRQ came in when CRQ came in, and then Zero came in. I think a little bit later.
Oh, we have an unexpected guest over here interrupting our podcast. Oh, okay, so she's not gonna speak. Right. Moving on. What were you gonna say? Hello? Jesus. What's wrong, guys?
My ears hurt now. It hurts now.
Was my voice that
Anyways,
high? Oh, God.
Yes.
All right, fine. I'll try to lower my mic. All right, so where were we again?
We're talking about the good old days.
Yeah, the good old days. I mean, yeah, back then, when CRQ introduced Zero, and when I actually looked into Zero's profile, back then he had like 4,000 hours. Am I right, Zero?
Probably.
Yeah, let's just say that back then
Yeah.
he had 4,000 hours. I'm like, oh my God, Zero actually has 4,000 hours. He's got more hours than anyone else here. We're surely gonna win. But then
Wait,
when
did
I
he
found out,
even? Sorry,
nah, yeah,
I don't think
continue.
he actually. No. Oh, okay. I was just gonna say I don't think he actually ever joined any match. No, he did join one match, but I think earlier on he never joined a match with us. It was always someone else.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it was someone else. What was his name again? General something. Back then.
Was it? Oh fuck my head. What was it? Some guy that played demo. It was that. Oh wait.
No, no, no,
Something
no.
pie?
No, no, no,
I
no,
don't
no.
remember.
It wasn't a demo. He was a soldier too. Zero was our scout back then.
Oh,
The
I still
demo
have him as
was
my friends list.
really.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I remember now. His name was T Fighter Best Tag, if I
Yes,
remember correctly.
that was his name.
Yeah, Yeah, he was a good demo, but
Mm-hmm.
when we needed him the most, he wasn't there. So we basically
Oh,
had to remove him. Besides,
yeah.
he made 4 different accounts on our Discord group. I'm like, wait, who are those people and stuff?
Oh, then we
Yeah,
had a big tree.
yeah. Then we had Big Tree, which was he was still new. I mean, that's the point of the fresh meat challenge. Actually,
Yeah.
I heard the fresh meat challenge first from Too Many Moths. I actually heard it from him first. He was the one who made a video on it and says that the fresh meat is a great way to introduce yourselves to competitive, etc., 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 and stuff like that. But then when we formed the team, um, I gotta say, we were good, but the problem was that the teams we're up against were not fresh at all. They're just very highly
No birds.
competitive people. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, our first match was like fresh people versus fresh people. I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
But then, but then there was, I don't know, some kind of team. They were very pro. Yeah, when I looked them up, their average hours in TF2 was like 6,000 to 8,000. These
I
guys
still think
were,
that's silly that they
yeah,
don't check up on the teams. You know.
yeah. I mean, it's called fresh meat. People are like people who are still new to competitive are supposed to compete against other competitive people, be it be it low or open. I mean, the point of the fresh meat is just saying that, hey, you want to join competitive, you're interested in playing competitive. Well, we got news for you. There's this fresh meat thingy. You get to compete with other people who are new to competitive, and that's it. That's basically it. You get the ins and outs. Whether or not you want to learn more tips and tricks is up to you. I mean, there are tons of YouTubers or TF2 Twitch streamers who give you tips and tricks and stuff. Like Banny, for example, with his Death Merchant University. And yeah, I mean, our team was nice. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we've survived a very long time.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and after I joined this team, a group of Highlander, I don't know if I can remember their name correctly. Yeah, it was Siri Esports. Actually, I didn't have a fun time with them. I didn't have fun time with Highlander at all because Highlander, you got 9 people.
Yeah.
All right, you got 9 people, but then there's just this too many communications with useless calls. I mean, the main caller. I think you know what a main caller is, right?
Yeah. I remember. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Well, basically, the main caller's purpose is just like call out the important people. Yeah, like snipers somewhere, medic is as an Uber charge and stuff like that. But and also the main caller like is the only caller you'll have to listen to. When he speaks, everyone should shut up. Uh, it was a different thing from for me in this Siri group. Even if the main caller was talking, everyone just mumbled and everyone just clashed in with their voices. Some of them had like ear rape voices. I couldn't hear anything.
Wait, what do you mean ear rape, mate?
Thank you very much. That really helps.
I know. I'm here, bro.
Thank you, man. I just came back from a dentist appointment, so yeah, that helps a lot. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to add? Or am I gonna be the only one speaking here?
Oh no. Yeah, like you said. Our, wait, what I was gonna? I don't even remember what I was going to talk about anymore. Wait,
good
yeah, I
times.
remember now. No, I
Yeah.
remember. We're still talking about the same topic, right? The
Yeah.
Okay, old time. Yeah. I think I will say the team, because I had no idea what the hell competitive TF2 was until I watched a YouTuber. I don't remember his
Yeah.
name though. But no, originally it wasn't supposed to be a team. I put myself on the thing, the type, whatever, the chat, to
Oh,
ask to be on a team, and then this beautiful man named DKD asked to be on
Yep.
my team, even though I specifically said I'm not looking
Yeah.
for a team.
oh yeah, that kind of that confused me too. The teams looking for players and players looking for teams, right?
But I guess, when I was like, shit, okay, he thinks I'm going to be on a team. Might as well make a team the first half second. And that's how this happened.
So this
Nice.
so this
It
whole
was
team
all
thingy
an
was
accident because of you. That's,
because of me, right?
yes, I was like, oh, I'd like to join a team. I'm good medic and scout. And they're like, oh, I'd love to join your team. I'm blah, blah, blah. I'm like, can you not fucking read?
I didn't know at first how it worked. I didn't know I had to press for a button that says players looking for teams. Instead I pressed the other button which is teams looking for players. I did not know that shit.
Well, whatever. A big happy family happened eventually, and yeah, I'm
Yeah.
stuck.
No, but what weirded me out the most was that when you commented on my Steam profile, you said, "Hey, I noticed you were stalking."
Yeah. I was like,
Stalking. Excuse me, what?
hey, you know what? I saw a
Stalk.
couple of your message. I saw a couple of them. I was like, okay, bro, calm down. I'm not lying. I will go back on my history and I will look to prove
Yeah,
you.
please do.
I will. Because
wanna
I
see how
remember.
cringe I am.
Oh, unless I was the
I-
stalker. Which, in case, I'm sorry. I'm
Don't
not really.
worry, I didn't delete it or anything.
I know, I'm aware. What I mean. But damn it, I gotta do my code. Anyways, you guys talk among yourselves while I look for this proof.
I mean, the other two aren't even talking. Zero and Jesh. Might as well
Yeah,
just
sorry.
yeah. Okay.
But I was thinking, that whole wave that the team started sounds like the most perfect way for like a
Team to
perfect
start.
Yeah, it was kind of a perfect
like
wave.
for a really good
A happy accident.
popular team. Yeah.
Yeah.
All because
I
of
mean-
DKD and his inability to read.
I mean,
I love you.
I make miracles. I love you too, man. No homo, by the way. Please,
I am
we
no
got
homo,
audience
though.
watching. we better do this later.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
so what was it? Those all my those my cringy. Oh fuck.
man, I should have saved this beautiful comment and named it
That was our
Cringy guy
original
looking
team
for
name.
cringy. Yeah. Oh, I remember now. I think it was
Flying Air
air
Beaters.
beaters. At first, when I saw that name, I'm like, what? Flying air beaters? We beat airplanes, or are we flying and beating the shit out of people from the top, like birds or eagles or something?
I'm pretty sure that Air Beaters was the name of our 9v9 team that never
No, Jesh, that was actually our original name because
No, actually,
I
that was our
think you
original
mentioned.
name.
No, I think someone mentioned. I think it was actually Gravy. He's like, "Hey, where's our name?" I'm like, "Oh shit, random name generator. Let's do this."
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
I didn't know
great.
what I was doing.
Yeah, I
Oh.
guess.
Oh.
Yeah, it was
Bye,
Jesh.
Jesh. Okay,
Bye,
hi,
Jesh.
Jesh.
Yo,
Hi,
who's
Jesh again.
Guys, who's still a part of the administrators finest group?
Not me,
yeah,
I left, man.
I'm part of the administrators finest too. Yeah. Yeah, that
Oh no,
thing.
I found your comments, bro.
Who's
That
Oh.
yeah, that thing. Why haven't we quit this I mean everyone quit except for us and Spock and two other people.
Oh yeah, Spock. I remember him.
Yeah, he was a good demo. Or was it a
He-
she? I don't get it.
I think it was a she.
Yeah, I think
but-
it was a she.
Spock? No.
I'm pretty sure Spock was a female.
Whatever. Let's call him Spock. Okay. Let's not
Okay.
just. Spock was actually a good demo man, and when he wants when he wanted to be silly, he actually can be silly at the right time. Like when he want to use a pen to kill someone, he actually knows how to use it on time. Because
Oh, man.
I think I still have that first match when Spock first joined. Yeah, there was still Jesh, could you please stop?
Je-
God damn it.
Jesh, I will
Jesh,
kill
please.
you. I know where you live. Actually, I don't know where you live, but I will find you.
Wait,
My
what
Canadian
happened?
prowess.
I mean, aren't you both Canadians? So
yes.
you're not that far.
I was just I spammed the word Thanos card, but what happened to it?
I mean, it's right there. I can see it.
Yeah, I see one, but I was like spamming it.
Please don't. Please. Let's just keep this podcast steady.
Well, you guys missed it, so I gotta redo it.
No, please, please. God damn it.
Okay, there.
Okay.
Carthanos car. Carthanos car. Carthanos car.
How do I find my old messages? Like, this is seriously annoying me now.
Mm.
Honestly.
So I guess back then, Flying Air Beaters was their first name in the Fresh Meat Challenge.
Yeah.
And there was Jesh. There was Gravy. There was Kiwi. There was you and me. And then there was CRQ.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I mentioned Jesh. Yeah. All right. And then, yeah. And then, yeah, I think I mentioned this. When I actually found out that Zero's a Demo Night main, I'm like, oh, no. No. Please, why? I mean, don't judge the book by its cover.
Oh no, I found the original message. I did not say. I saw you stalking me. I was like, I saw you stalking around the
I saw
things.
you stalking around. Yeah. Thank you very much. You kind of made me a little bit more comfortable on the inside.
I know.
I had a few words to just say there, but I'm like sure. All right, I just typed sure. As long as as long as you wanted me, I'm like sure. I'm not gonna complain. And complain I am
now you're
right now.
stuck in this group.
And now I'm stuck. Yeah, after that, we had season 27, I guess. We were, yeah, we joined for low, if I remember correctly.
Yes, we joined low. We lost every match and we got kicked out prematurely.
Oh yeah.
We didn't lose every match. We
We
won
won
two.
one match.
No. It was two matches. One was
I
default.
don't think I was there for the second match you guys won.
Yeah,
I was there
I
for
think.
the first one though.
Yeah, I think the first match was a default win. The second was 6-0, and that's it, I guess. We were then renamed from Flying Air Beaters to PainKillers, and our lovely artist Kiwi, who's not showing up today, which is a disappointment.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
okay. Oh shit, man. Finally, she decided to speak. Oh man, I miss Star. Jesh, you remind me so much of Star with that quack sound.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Donald-
That's what. See, I wanna soon enough become a YouTuber and be like Star.
Jess, can you stop spitting on me?
Yeah.
Your list is really nice. Ow.
Hey dude, he's a great comedian. I mean, he doesn't
I'll
say
give him
much,
that.
but the way he speaks is just so poetic. I love it.
I have a stutter and a lisp.
Nah, dude, it's okay. I mean, I stutter a lot. I mean, I've been learning English for 12 years or even more right now. I think 14, and I'm still stuttering. So yeah, we're all in the same shit.
Well, English is my first language. I've grown up with it.
Yeah, but still, I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to have like mastered English and not stutter it anymore. I mean, yeah, last year in my college we had a debate, and then when I misspoke or stuttered in a word, everyone just suddenly laughed.
Oh, that's
But
nice.
but everyone like college is different from school because college is filled with responsible people, you know.
Mhm.
There's responsibility. People are mature there. They're not like the bullies we see in movies or cartoons about school life, stuff like that. I mean, they should actually make more cartoons about college life rather than school.
Yeah, yeah, but then there'd be a lot of sex.
No, 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 no,
And
not
drugs.
that. uh, oh my god. So where was I with the painkillers thing? Oh yeah,
Oh no, you're talking about Kiwi was our beautiful artist who made our logo.
yeah. Kiwi was the one who made the logo. It was fantastic. It was
There
amazing.
was many ones she made, but
Yeah,
I think we.
I
Yeah.
never got paid for it though.
What was the whole thing with just inverting the colors on the new one?
Oh no, it just like when I made the logo, I made like 50 versions, and SVB chose the one he liked the most.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
It was.
yeah.
No, was it you, SPB? Yeah, back then you were
Yeah, it
still.
was. I was the original leader before I left. Anyways. Yeah.
Look,
but no,
okay. Let's give it to the people. All right. Who here is a better leader, me or SPB?
You. Okay, I'm not
Shut
even
up!
gonna say
Shut up!
anything.
Shut up! Your votes don't count. All right, your
Damn
vote
it.
doesn't
Okay.
count. I
Okay,
want
okay.
Kiwi, Jesh,
Okay.
and our
Okay.
silent friend.
Okay. DKD is a better leader, but I just like find the name SBB to be a better name for a leader, mainly because he was the leader at first, and I'm just used to him being it. But I will admit that DKD is the better general
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
leader.
Thank you, but to be honest, SBB is a better leader than me because he was how should I say it? SBB was the building block of painkillers, so all credits go to him. I just I don't know. I just tweaked some stuff and that's it.
You kept it alive. SVB built it, and you
Yeah.
kept it, protected it.
Yeah.
I'm not. I wouldn't say protected it. I would
Yeah,
say
I kept it from falling and crumbling, you know?
Yeah, I would say I tweaked some stuff and that's it. But basically, you got two great leaders. You are not supposed to be ashamed of any of us, even though some of us are insecure about some stuff. You know. Okay, that was a terrible joke. God damn it.
Oh. Ha 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 ha.
God damn it. It was supposed to be a punchline somewhere. All right, we get it. Jesus. Okay, I'm a bad comedian.
No, dude, you're amazing. It's like 10 out of 10. I would listen to you again.
Really?
Thanos card.
No, I wouldn't. You're shit.
Thanos card.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep silent. You carry on the podcast without me.
I'm triggered.
God damn. We could continue the podcast with just like sounding like Donald Duck. That'd be nice.
Hey, I can't do the thing for like 20 minutes straight.
Jesh is our new Lord and Savior Star. Jesh, please communicate with Star. Tell him to come back to TF2.
Yo, I would love him to.
Dude, I'll give him a free hat if he comes back.
I'll give him all my items, all my worthless items if he comes back. Jesus, I wish this guy could come back. The late night commentaries, they were
Yeah, I
so
know.
amazing.
I want to do those late night commentaries, and
Then do it.
I like over the last few months, I've been like making a whole like note list of like a bunch of changes to like weapons that I would think would be good and stuff, and
Yeah.
I feel like it would be fit for like a good chunk of videos.
Do it. I'll
Yeah,
support
well,
you.
you can do it. I mean, just make a YouTube channel and do that. That'd be nice.
Yeah,
I mean, do
I
what I did.
gotta-
Actually, don't do what I did. My channel is still alive and active.
Yeah, his
'Cause I am-
channel is still
Still
alive and
active?
active.
Kiwi's dead. But no, I mean, it's
Shh.
I mean, it's alive
Are
and
you
well.
Still uploading? Are you still
No,
uploading?
no. I mean, yes, I am.
No. Yes or
He's
no?
lying. He's lying. He's a big fat liar. He's got 1.9
Let's-
million
let's
subscribers.
Google it.
Yeah, let's
It's
Google it.
dead.
Okay, guys. Whenever DKD lies, I'm gonna make my rapid duck sound. Okay.
All right. I'm trying to think of a lie, but I can't lie. I'm terrible at lying, guys. Let's be honest.
Just say your parents love you.
SBB loves me. He wants to kiss me.
Oh, yeah, man.
That's true.
Really? Okay.
What?
All right.
Jesh, no, don't.
All right. You wanna hear a lie? That's stupid. Just don't do that. All right. You wanna hear a
Jesh,
lie?
don't expose me when he's around.
Yeah, dude. We're having some problems, dude. We're having some problems with our relationships. All right.
Yeah, I'm not a part
Don't
of
be
it.
the third wheel, okay?
Oh, so you
Uh,
want Jesh to go out so you and SBB can do your thing?
Mm.
No, we just want to talk it out after this
Yeah.
podcast. You know, we got our stuffs, okay? Relationships happen.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse you, Miss Avocado. I like avocados more, by the way.
Why? What's wrong with kiwis? Everyone loves kiwis. Even if you don't like the fruit, there's still that little cute bird that brings you happiness.
Yes,
and
I
joy.
like the bird, but was your name based on the bird or on the fruit?
Why not both?
No. I mean,
Ow, fuck my foot.
I don't get it. Why both? Anyway.
Why not? It's the best name ever. And
Hey, look, Jesh doesn't approve of your comment.
Oh, yeah.
Do
yeah,
you
yeah.
too?
is this some kind of racism?
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
real.
I hate
Give me a sec.
kiwis. But I
Kiwi
really
is
like
shit.
Sniper. He's sexy. I'd rather date him over you, SBB.
Ow.
Sorry, but we got.
Ow.
I'm sorry. It was my
I don't know
sister.
I don't know if I can be in here anymore, man.
I'm
It's
sorry,
too
man.
much.
It's just the truth, man. I like Sniper. He's
There's
so
a window
calm.
right beside me, man. I'm gonna jump.
no, Jesh. Don't you dare tell me I'm a liar. I loved Sniper. Okay. Hey. Watch your mouth, young man.
Chill.
Watch your mouth.
What a great podcast.
Oh,
What
yeah,
a
this is
great
the best
podcast indeed.
Thanos card.
Finally, you decided to speak up, Zero. God damn it, where was you,
I
man?
don't. I always spoke, but you didn't listen.
I'm sorry. Okay,
you never do.
guys, everyone, shh, be quiet. Let
Okay.
Zero speak.
Okay.
Well,
Quiet.
Thanos card.
yeah, like I'm addicted to drugs.
Oh shit, dude. Same,
Oh
man.
damn, dude.
Good. It's great.
We are not supposed
Uh,
to put light in this subject.
I'm
She's
not a
actually
fan-
not addicted to drugs.
I'm not
She's
I'm not a
she's
fan of
addicted to
alcoholic
everything.
drinks. I never was like wasted or some shit.
No, I'm sorry,
But
man.
all my friends has been they always fucking say come with us, but I'm always like nah, I wanna fucking play games and shit.
I want to play games while I'm high as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
How high are you? Level 131 in casual.
I'm level 149.
Wow.
I don't know what level I am.
I forgot what happens when you reach 150. Does anything happen?
Apparently, you get like a new cooler background, and there's different tiers to your level.
That's it? Ah, what a disappointment. TF2 is becoming
Yeah.
like Call of
Oh,
Duty.
yeah. I honestly believed that like a few months ago, Funk, you know him,
Oh,
right?
funky.
He made a video about that. he made a suggestion. Whenever you level up, you get a key, but it's untradeable. And if you use it to unbox something, that also becomes untradeable. So you basically get a free unboxing, but you can't use it for any profit.
But wouldn't that like lower the marketing of of TF2? I mean, keys are meant to
No.
be bought, and
No, no, no,
TF
no, no, no. No, it would not, because keys are used as a price, but you can't trade them, which means
Oh.
that they can't be used for any.
Wouldn't that
market.
wouldn't that defeat the purpose of using the Manco store to buy the keys itself?
I mean,
I
yeah,
guess-
that would defeat the purpose of the granddaddy head of the genre TF2. That would
Yes,
kind of
yes,
defeat it.
but traders don't actually use keys to unbox. They just use it because it's worth something.
We're aware of that, but I'm just saying someone has to buy the keys to trade it.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea. It's just gonna make the marketing
Well,
of TF2
How about a
Something.
much
free
worse.
hat after every 50 levels? You get like a random hat.
50
incredible.
level seems like a lot for just
I mean,
that.
don't we get free hats? Free
Yeah.
hat drops.
Yeah.
I mean, I did get 3, I guess, 2 for the pyro and 1 for the medic. So that's a thing. I don't know. I kind of agree with Funk in a small sense, but at the same time, I disagree with it. Mainly because I mean, if his idea worked, I mean, if his idea is put into TF2, then nobody would buy keys, and the marketplace at TF2 would just plummet down to nothing.
Well, I would.
I mean, it's basically an easy way to get the keys.
Well,
That's
yeah,
it.
but the key would only be used to unbox.
Yeah, well,
And
that's
even if you get an unusual, no, but even if you get an unusual or anything that's actually worth something, it would be untradeable.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't get what's wrong with it being untradeable. Why would I trade an unusual? Jesus. Usually I craft my own stuff. I don't buy anything from Ranko. I just wait till the items drop and just craft stuff. I can simply just do that. You know?
Huh.
Alright, so where were we? I think we diverted into the topics.
Oh yeah, we definitely went run 180 past the topic we were originally on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so where did we stop? Yeah. The painkillers thingy. Yeah. So season 27 was a big mess for us. A very huge mess. In the sense
Yeah.
that we only won twice and we lost 4 times, I guess, if I remember correctly.
No, I remember how many times we lost. It was 5 times, and then
5.
yeah.
Yeah,
It
so
sucked.
you heard it from him, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it from SBB. We lost 5 times and we only won twice.
But it wasn't our fault. You wanna know whose fault it was?
Who's
The fact that no matter who we played against, at least one person on our team had lag.
It's either they had lag or they're busy, so we had to get a merc or some sort. I guess Zero, in a sense, he was a merc since back then.
Yeah. No, back then he was a sub. So we still
he?
had we still had the other guy with the tag guy, because he was our main, but he rarely joined us, so Zero was pretty much our backup plan.
I don't know. I don't remember it that way. I remember that we had a pause. Someone was lagging. Someone in our team was lagging, and then he said he'd leave because the lag is too much to bear. And then CRQ told Zero to come and join, and then Zero at that point became our a teammate. Yeah, a member of the teammate.
Yo, Zero's a really good sniper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like remember our duel? That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that duel was fun. I mean, I don't get it. Why am I the leader of this group? You got Jesh and you got Zero. These guys are far better than me.
I basically have 4,000 hours now.
I'm still at 3,000 hours.
Oh,
3,000 hours of 2 Fort, that is.
even worse.
Even worse. Yep. Yeah, I know. But hey, I mean, 2 Fort is 2 Fort for me was essential basics. I actually learned sync and pogo jumping from 2 Fort on the bridges. I used to practice them there a lot and stuff. So yeah, I think of 2 Fort as essential basics. That's it. It doesn't help anything competitive wise, but
I
it's
be
just a good start.
I began how any person would have began. Watched YouTubers and saw how they played and watched any tutorials because I was interested in the game. Like I watched
Oh,
countless tutorials on how to rocket jump and stuff, and now I'm decent at it. I'm not as good as Banny, but I know the basics and some sort of advanced stuff, and I'd say I'm decent. Actually,
mm,
speaking of that, I've sometimes been doing TF2 center lobbies, and I've just been doing Market Gardener. And sometimes I switch from time to time to make sure that my team doesn't report me. But for
yeah,
most of
that
the time, I do go Market Gardener. A few times actually, on a Highlander, I went demo night with the Splendid screen and Person Persuader. I constantly got med picks. It was so funny.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I watch a lot of frags from Team Fortress TV. Some people actually know how to use the market garden and just like shovel the shit out of the medic. I don't know if I remember correctly. There was one guy. I don't know which team was it. Yeah, I think Arctic Foxes. Have you ever heard of those guys?
Nope.
No, no, not really.
I don't know.
I think well, basically, this guy in Fox is named Josh.
You mean
So
Jesh? You mean me?
no, he was a Jesh, but with an O instead of the E.
So me. Because I'm
Yeah,
Joshua too.
he was your the relic, your relic. So yeah, this guy, I mean, in most of his frags, he usually always gets the like when he wants to market garden the medic, he knows how to do it right, like so right. I actually love them. And I wish there could be a great garden like him. I mean, it's kind of surprising. I'm good at rocket jumping, but I'm so terrible at market gardening.
Just practice in pubs, man.
Yeah, it's only useful in pubs, but
I can get a B hop quite often and double B hops. It's so cool.
yeah, B hops are nice and all, but I don't know. I don't find them useful a lot. I mean,
Dude, they're so awesome when you land them.
yeah, I mean, but in a sense, like if the person is actually smart, you can simply just dodge it and do anything. I mean,
No, but that's actually the thing. When playing competitive, it's actually stupid to just dive in. It's always like it's a I mainly know this because whenever I play Overwatch, Doomfist is my main. It's
yeah,
always good to play whenever the enemy is distracted. Then
yeah.
that's when you're able to do the most.
Mhm.
Jesh,
Well,
you play
I don't know.
Overwatch?
Overwatch, Fortnite, CS:GO,
I didn't know that.
but TF2 is my favorite thing.
Mm, I don't know.
No,
I kind of like Overwatch in the sense of graphic, but it's just me, okay? But I'm gonna say it. Overwatch lacks like the potential skills I
yeah.
learn when like
It's too easy to play. It's too easy.
I mean yeah basically um here's
Like
how I
the
view it. Overwatch has lacks skills. Like when I learn a skill, it's not gonna give me an advantage over the other player, such as let's say TF2 has rocket jumping skills. the scout when dodging, pyro with the air blast, stuff like that. Things that are actually very useful and can give you an edge in terms of in terms of combat. I don't see that in Overwatch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but
you're
because
right.
TF2 is really hard to get into, but when you like try to get better and watch tutorials and stuff, it's really easy to get good and you feel very rewarding. But then in Overwatch, it's super easy to play when you're a beginner, but when you become good, there's not much that you can gain more.
Yeah, I mean, let's compare Farah. God damn it. Let's call her Farah, okay? Since I'm Arabic, I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Let's call her Farah. So Farah and Soldier, Farah from Overwatch and Soldier from TF2. These guys can rocket jump. I know that Farah can rocket jump vertically, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
Not as high as Soldier. She has like those hovers. She can like instantly go in the air
I
and stay
mean,
there.
yeah, in terms of verticality, I think Farah can beat Soldier on that since she
Yeah.
can
Mhm.
double boost and stuff. But in terms of like velocity and mobility and all that stuff, Soldier definitely wins on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
and fair, whatever. In her defense, though, she does have some tools in her kit to help her overcome those obstacles. But I know what you're saying. Soldier beats her in mobility and that. But
Yeah. Yeah, and speaking of which, there's this thing I'm bothered with Overwatch. It's the ultimates. I don't find it like I don't know. I find it game breaking to use ultimates since ultimates can recharge eventually, and you get so many kills. Be it if you're a Pharah, Reaper, a Tracer, any of those guys, the ultimates will recharge, and you'll definitely get a shit ton of kills. I mean, I'd rather die to a random crit than to an ultimate because
Yeah, same,
I
same.
mean, yeah, I mean competitive wise in Overwatch when you're playing, you should be like in my mindset, I should be expecting any of the 6 ultimates. Let's say that there's a Reaper, there's Farah, there's Mercy, there's Reinhardt, there's Bastion, and then there's anyone. I'm gonna expect all of them, the 6 of them, to have ultimates ready, and at the same time, I'm gonna expect my teams too to have ultimates ready. So what you have right here is basically the clash of ultimates. I'm gonna just what? You press Q and that's it.
Basically, there's something like ultimate economy, like when to use the thing in which situation. Also, baiting an enemy's ultimate is also like something like an art. It's hard to do.
Yeah, I think yeah, maybe you're kind of right about that, but I mean, baiting or not, in any case, even if I use the ultimate like an idiot, just charge there and use the ultimate, I'm eventually gonna kill someone. I mean, I'll eventually kill someone. I mean, have you seen Reaper's ultimate?
it's not that good actually. It's kind of avoidable.
It's best on
With Genji.
cough.
Maybe, yeah. So yeah, our final topic is
Oh, finally!
yeah.
Wait. I wanted to say one thing about Farah
Yeah,
and
okay.
Soldier.
Yeah.
Another thing that really separates like the skill ceiling for Farah and Soldier is that like high ground. They both have rockets, and high ground is the best way to utilize it. Farah, you either just hold the spacebar or press shift, and sometimes press space, and you'll always have the high ground. With Soldier, you have to use rocket jumping to position yourself properly, and you have to take into the fact that you will take damage and can survive it and stuff. And it just really is clear that for Watch, the heroes really don't take as much skill as they would compared to TF2 does.
I mean,
Especially with the
yeah.
whole existence of the stun mechanics. I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
that kind of
McCree-
bothers me too.
McCree was already annoying. Hog, you can kind of earn your hooks, but Brigitte,
Rest in peace,
I-
Hog.
I played her when she was in the PTR, and she was kind of fun. But then I never realized how annoying her shield bash was until she actually became in the game for real, and I hate her now.
You
Yeah.
mean Baguette? I
That
don't
kind.
know.
I get yeah.
Bridget, I don't know. She's fun. I personally find her fun to play, but I
Ew.
can see why some people don't like her.
Are you a pyro main? Just hold M1 and press
Dude, that's the only way to play, mate.
Yeah.
L1 all day, baby.
Oh my god. But yeah,
no-
I can
no
say
matter
that.
how much they nerf her shield bash so that it has
No, dude, they're not gonna nerf her. They're just gonna keep nerfing Mercy and Roadhog because that's all they ever do.
Wait,
Well,
Roadhog.
Touching my husbando.
no matter how much they increase the shield bash cooldown, it's still going to be OP because it can shut down so many ults in an instance, and it really annoys.
I mean, can't they like reduce the shield size or something, or reduce the shield's health?
Remove it from the game.
Nah.
No, that's also a touchy subject because I think it's a good ability, but just the fact that it's able to destroy so many ultimates is a bad idea.
Kinda, yeah. I have to agree on that. But
I would say to make it so that it doesn't like some ultimates like Far's alt, Reaper's alt, Reaper's alt, I can see it doing that. But other ones like soldiers, I'm pretty sure it does. Genji's, I think it does as well.
Soldier's ultimate is basically hacks.
No,
I've got
no,
you in my sight. That's basically a
that-
hint that you're fucked. I mean,
but that's something funny about like they in the making of Overwatch the creators actually talked about they want to use certain things as like certain instances the hackers would do as normal ones, like for Widow her ult gives you wall hacks, and with Soldier you get aimbot.
yeah. It's like TF2 all over again. Except these
Hey.
guys can actually, yeah. Oh, hey, Overwatch, better try this game. Oh, Widowmaker and Soldier Ultimate? Back to TF2 then. I'd rather die from hackers than from these guys.
Okay, guys, I
Okay.
need to go.
Okay,
It was fun.
See
Bye bye.
ya.
bye-bye.
Have fun.
We lost someone in the middle of the podcast. That's a good podcast.
Dude,
Good
our
pod-
podcast is the best podcast. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than Baited. We got Donald Duck
That's a
and
lie. No,
I
get
mean,
it?
I'm sorry, we got Star. Excuse me. But no,
Star
wait.
and Halo combined.
Before you
Star
do
and Halo
anything,
combined.
we gotta go to our final topic, which is 2018. What do you guys think of 2018? If you had to say
Fortnite, baby!
LAA intro.
Okay, here is my thing on Fortnite. When
What?
season 5 came, when season 5 came,
Sorry, Jesh, that sounded harsh.
So when season 5 came, I bought the battle pass and all. But then like
Shit.
a week into it, I completely lost all interest. And now I was just waiting for the season to end. But then the
You know what?
getaway.
No, I'm gonna.
But now the whole game mode of getaway, I began playing it. It was so much fun, and now I don't know if I want to continue playing Fortnite or not.
You know what?
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
make my opinion after DKD is done talking.
No. You can do it. You can do it. I'd
Okay.
like to have the best for last.
All right. No. Okay, Jesh. I mean, Jesh. Whatever your name is. But okay, Fortnite. I played for. I think. I started in season 1. I never really found the appeal of the game personally. I thought it was extremely boring, and too random at times for me to consider spending my valuable time, you know, trying to learn the game, but I came back in season, I think it was 3 or 4, and I don't know which one was the one with shit in my head. Which one was the one with Thanos? Which season was that?
4.
Yeah, I found 4 was probably the best season, not because of Thanos. I never played that mode. I played it once. I got bored of it. I thought it was probably the funnest season I had with the game. But I still don't really find the appeal with the building and the.
Yeah. For me, like actually, I'm a decent player, but I'm too ignorant to get better at building. I use the scroll wheel for everything, for switching, for building, while like people that actually care to get better use different keys like 1, 2, 3, 4 and stuff.
Mm.
But I probably will just like so far I've mainly been playing Fortnite whenever the weekly challenges come because I want to make worth of my money spent. But when but when the next season comes, I'll probably just play it leisurely. Just play whenever I'm really bored.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, what's the purpose of Fortnite when you got PUBG? I don't get it.
What's the purpose of any game when you have TF2?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, fuck Call of Duty. What is Call of Duty anyway?
What's the
I
purpose of
really-
life when you have death?
No, dude. What's the purpose
No,
of?
dude.
Oh,
No, guys.
What's the purpose of sleep when you could beat?
Yeah. Okay, guys. All right. We got it. I mean, can you tell me? I mean, I haven't played PUBG or Fortnite, so any of you guys could tell me the difference between them?
PUBG is more realistic. It's basically more fun for me, I think. So, Fortnite
I
is
mean,
not really
yeah, I like the realism in PUBG more.
yeah.
PUBG feels less random than Fortnite, and that's saying because in games you get random guns, but it feels less. I don't want to say chaotic because both games could be chaotic at points, but it feels like PUBG has that natural line of progression when it comes to like the chaotic fights you get into,
Mm,
But like it feels less random PUBG in my opinion.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think of PUBG like as I don't know how to say it, but or randomly organized. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. I mean, in Fortnite, I watched some gameplays of Fortnite. Like I see Fortnite as very chaotic. I don't know what I'm doing and where am I supposed to go. But in PUBG, even when you got squads and stuff, you're kind of reliable. You know what to do, and actually, it has more game sense than Fortnite because the bullet takes time to hit someone, for example, and stuff like that.
It has more teamwork.
Yeah, and it has more teamwork too. That's a good point. See,
Definitely.
Fortnite is kind of random at this point. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just became like what? Like a fantasy. PUBG is like real warfare. Fortnite is, I don't know. I see it fantasy warfare. That's it. But yeah, so you guys think of 2018 as Fortnite? You know what I think of it?
What?
KSI versus Logan Paul.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it was rigged.
I mean, who gives a shit about these guys? I didn't know what actually happened. Yeah, like I think the only thing I know is that
I never actually watched
KSI.
the whole thing.
I haven't watched the whole drama. I'm just in it for the memes.
Yeah.
KSI won against Joe Weller. And then he called
Memes
out
from-
Jake Paul, Logan Paul, any of the Pauls around. Like, wow, dude, you're so cool. All right, you called Jake Paul and Logan Paul and any of the Pauls. Good job. And then Jake Paul and Logan Paul at some point they wanted their dad to fight. Oh, SBB left. No, he's back again.
Yeah.
I wish you'd never come back, dude.
Okay, fine, bye.
I'm just kidding. No, please.
No.
Please.
I get.
I'm so. God damn it. Nah, I made him sad. Oh, he's back.
Okay, no,
again.
I'm back. Don't worry.
Thank you.
He
Just
came
saved my
back
life.
because Wait, what? What?
What'd you just say? I didn't hear you quite well. I heard Africans. What you say about Africans, boy?
No, lies.
Thought so.
No, that's the fight we should all see.
Yeah, that's the fight we should all see. Jake Paul versus LAA 2K17 WWE.
His
Imagine
intro
if they
better be his
actually,
opening.
yeah, imagine if they actually made a Jake Paul wrestler in WWE. That'd be cool. LAA would just spam his goddamn intro, high volume, ear rape volume, and just. But yeah, back to the story of KSI and Logan Paul. So KSI won against Joe Weller in that goddamn boxing match. And KSI was like, I'm gonna call Jake Paul, Logan Paul, any of the Pauls around. Yes, okay, we get it. You're so cool. Wow. And then the two idiots, Jake Paul and Logan Paul, decided at some point they're like, hey, why not just let our father fight against KSI? I'm like, dude, okay, your father is good and all, but you're gonna let an old man fight against KSI? You're gonna let your father fight against KSI? I mean, where's the point? Are you doing this for views or for shits and giggles? What is this? It's so stupid. So after that, I guess they've had a bunch of dramas. Logan Paul made a diss track about KSI. KSI replies back with another diss track, and then the cycle goes on. A never-ending diss tracks everywhere. And guess what? Apparently, no one downloads these songs or listen to. They're just here because I'm gonna diss it on you. It's not meant to be a song. It's just some words tackled in and formed into a song. You know, I could say it. I mean, I could just say it out loud and just talk to you like a normal person and say, "Hey, you're stupid. You're this and you're that," without putting some beats and calling it a diss track. Why you guys are so quiet all of a sudden?
I'm just listening, dude.
Oh, okay. Well, where's this BP? What happened?
No, I'm just listening, mate.
Oh, okay. So, all right, you guys like to listen to Uncle DKD's stories? All right.
You're more like the creepy uncle, DKD.
I'm the
Uncle,
creepy
please
uncle.
stop touching me.
Okay.
I'm the
Yours has
creepy uncle. All right,
monetized
then.
for YouTube, so
All right, I'm the creepy uncle. I'm sorry, dude. Okay. I guess diss tracks here and there. And then Jake Paul wanted to fight against Deji for some reason, and
oh, there he
SBB left.
goes.
SBB's back. Would
Hi.
you stop? Would you stop, please?
My voice connection was was pretty bad, so I just had to reset. That's all.
Okay, fine. That's a good podcast. We are the best people at being a podcast.
I know.
I mean, yeah. Look
No,
at this.
no, we are not
One
the
big
best.
happy family. You gotta appreciate that. I mean, people do it for the money. We do it for, I don't know. We just do it.
You need
We
those
like-
views, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kinda. I'm desperate for views, man. Have you seen how low my views are dropping right now? It's a
No,
steep
it's-
slope. Oh my god. So yeah. Basically diss tracks here and there. Diss tracks here and there. Jake Paul wants to fight against Deji for some reason. Deji accepts. Deji accepts, and then they're making diss tracks as well. Diss tracks here and there, and I don't know. For some reason, other people wanted to join in. This YouTuber wants to fight against this YouTuber, and then that YouTuber wants to fight that YouTuber. I'm like, what? What the fuck?
DKD, fucking fight me.
All right, dude. How much you gonna bet?
Let's talk about this after the podcast. So
No, dude. No, I wanna show. I want it right now. What you gonna bet?
Dude, no.
I'll take over your channel then. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Um,
fine,
you'll
have
pay
it.
winner.
I mean, yeah, I'll bet my channel for your hat.
All right. No, what? No, 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 no. If I win, I take your channel. If you win, you get all my worthless items.
Okay, yeah,
Jesh,
sure.
what do you think?
I think that Lil Tay would beat you guys both.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, he's right about that. Shit.
You know what?
Fuck.
I'm just gonna back
Alright,
away from the fight
Okay,
and say
okay.
nothing
We're gonna
happened.
talk to this after the. No, 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 no. We're gonna talk to this after podcast. We're just gonna ask Lil Tay to just stop, and we're
Like
gonna
Smashes
tell her we
YouTube
mean no harm.
Wait, have you guys seen Smash's videos called YouTube Detention?
I stopped
YouTube
watching
detention?
Smosh when I was 10. Okay.
Ah man, I used to watch Smosh back when they were actually being popular and stuff. When people,
Mhm.
yeah, it's been a very long time. I miss those guys. I want to watch them again.
Yeah, Anthony left Smosh.
Yeah, I heard about that. Anthony left Smosh.
Oh yeah, I
Such
heard about
a-
that too.
I mean,
No.
and yeah, I watched the video, the whole video. He explained why. I kind of understand. It's upsetting though, but I understand
Mhm.
his viewpoint.
I think it's still funny. Smash. They they have this so far they have two videos on it called YouTube Detention that they basically just mock the popular YouTubers and it's pretty funny.
I mean, yeah, back then when roasting other YouTubers was very relevant, many people watch it and stuff. Before Drama Alert was popularized, Smosh did actually a very good job. I mean, I kind of like their humor back then. So yeah, back to the KSA and Logan Paul fight. So Deji fight, yeah, diss tracks everywhere. Okay, and then this guy wants to fight this guy, and then me versus SBB. We're gonna talk about this later in the podcast. We're gonna ask Lil Tay to not interfere, just for the sake of
I
our
understand.
lives.
What happened? I left. What happened?
Nothing really.
we
I was
progressed.
discussing about to Lil Tay about our match.
Oh,
I
okay.
told her to just back off, bitch. I told her to back off. No, no, no. I never said bitch. I just said back off.
All right.
So yeah, she's not gonna bother us anymore. That bitch.
Dude, I feel bad for you. You're gonna get fucking bodied, man.
Excuse me. I'm 6 foot tall. No wait, 6 foot
I'm
4.
6'8", boy.
Wait, you're 6'8"? Wow.
Yeah, I am.
That's pretty gay.
Oh no! Oh, whoa.
That's very gay, man.
Oh. 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 Where's this fight?
I'm gonna win this fight.
no way, man.
August next year, August 28th, 2019.
All right. Fucking chair, man. I mean,
Fuck
yeah.
you. Fuck you too, man. I mean, yeah, of course. So, okay, we agreed to fight each other next year. Back to our story. Yeah, diss tracks here and there, and other people want to fight. Why do I repeat myself every time, Jesus? And then yeah, the big day, the KSI versus Logan Paul
And in a
boxing,
draw.
and it ended in a draw. Disappointed. So much, so disappointed. Actually, no, I don't give a shit. Nah, I don't know. I think, but in my opinion, I think KSI should have lost. He's still
Yeah.
starting. He's still starting at kickboxing. He's not even a professional. He's an amateur. Just because he won against Joe Weller that one time doesn't mean that he's pro. I mean, Logan Paul. As much as I hate him, I was hoping he'd win.
The
Since
same.
yeah, since he's the better kickboxer. He was supposed to win. I don't know how that ended in a draw.
Either way, KSI wins or it's a draw.
KSI would have definitely won.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Actually,
Yeah,
the
that-
Wallets one because honestly, someone paid someone more money to end a draw.
Mm.
Yeah, I think there was there was something, but I mean, some other people actually commented and said, nah, yeah, there's got to be something fake. KSI should have lost and stuff. And other YouTubers who were there, I think Keemstar was there. He actually thought the same thing until he had the footage. If I remember correctly, he said he had the footage. He watched it. He found out that there was nothing suspicious about it. It was actually a draw.
Yeah, but
I-
that's a YouTuber trying to keep them out of.
Yeah. I think since KSI and Keemstar are in a very romantic relationship, in a bromance, I think Keemstar's gotta hide something there. I don't know. I mean, when you're a YouTuber, you're gonna confess, like you're gonna say everything. When you're accused of something, let's say that you're being accused of being a hacker, for example. Uh, of course, you're gonna say everything. Either you're gonna tell the truth or the lie. You choose to tell the truth or the lie. You just say it to the it's up to the audience to whether or not believe you. You just told everything. You just said everything. So it's up to you. So it's up to the audience whether they believe you or not. I mean, from that viewpoint, I see it that way. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. We're all
DK,
YouTubers.
I
at
think
the-
your crown is fucking fake. Okay. I just gotta
Excuse
say
me,
it there.
what? This
I-
crown is very rare. It's much. It can buy your whole house.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
It can buy you.
Whatever you say there, pal.
I mean, I don't want to buy you though. You're kind of cheap to me.
Oh.
I've already got a crown, and
So
I've already got
guys,
a.
what do you think about Article 30 now? Or however it's called.
Article what?
I don't know, Article 13 or something.
Can you type it in chat?
I don't know what's that. What is that? Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can type it in chat. Maybe it's kind of familiar or something.
Oh. No.
Yeah. You don't?
No.
Yeah, it's basically I think on there was like a whole discussion over this thing, and then it passed basically. It's a upload filter for Europe. I think it's only for Europe. And basically it destroys memes.
Oh.
Oh, that
Yeah.
thing. Oh, that
Yeah.
the memes thingy.
Yeah. And it got passed, so we'll see what's gonna happen with all the memes now.
Oh, man.
Oh.
I feel bad
So
for
you
you,
guys are-
DK.
Yeah, I feel bad for myself too. No, wait, what? Hold on. Okay, but for real though, what's the purpose of banning memes in general?
Yeah,
They
man.
just say they help. Well, there was like a lot of problems with memes. Some people like got problems and they got fucking laughed at, but well, cause there was a meme. They got laughed at. Why did they do this and shit?
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Oh,
bullied.
so
They got bullied
sin-
and
No.
or like other shit like with Donald Trump or those memes or the
oh, so
Yeah.
it's because memes are involved in politics and stuff.
yeah, and they
No, okay.
they don't it's they just say it's not safely for people that are in the meme in the photo.
Hey, maybe they should get a backbone or, you know.
So you can't You-
Uh,
example you can't like have a photo of a person in your YouTube video.
but
Okay.
that's a bit stupid. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, let's think about this. I mean, I make a meme about Donald Trump. Let's
Yeah.
say I'm from Europe. Okay. I never had the purpose of what hacking into goddamn Donald Trump's account and say that he's this and say that he's that. No, I'm just making a meme for shits and giggles. I mean, people still are complaining about the millennia thingy. This is so stupid. No one will understand the millennia. What is this weird hieroglyphic thingy? Ooh.
No,
I
I'm just
mean-
gonna say this. Everyone's overly sensitive now, you know? I mean, if you make one little joke, you pissed off half the people on the internet. You know.
Look. I'm all about jokes. I love jokes, especially when they're about me. All right. But no, to be honest, in terms of what bypassing the limit, I mean bypassing the boundaries between jokes and not jokes. There's a certain line. There's a very I know
Mhm.
a fine
Yeah.
line. I mean, when it comes to like jokes about religion or jokes about countries, those are way beyond something to be laughed about. It's not something funny.
Yeah.
And yeah, I heard people saying that jokes are made, all jokes are made from dark humor, and that's not true. Actually, I can make thousands of jokes without making anyone offended. I mean, that's what comedians are for. If I were a professional comedian, I can make jokes without harming anyone, in the sense of making it funny for all of us to
Mhm.
laugh about. Yeah, I mean, the first ever recorded joke, I mean, I looked up on the internet, and the first ever recorded joke was a lady
Was your
farting.
birth. Your birth.
Yeah. I think all those people just want to have
My
attention.
birth? Okay, that kinda is true. I mean, I'm older than you guys. I'm 1,000 years old. So,
Yeah, that's true.
mm, my birth was a joke.
Haha.
Do you
Those
know how
mistakes.
do you know how they unbirthed us back then? Jesus, that was horrible.
How
And nowadays there's technologies and stuff.
they have bit off the cord.
Yeah, I bit it. They fed it to the jackals. Jesus, they made a lot of stuff. They made a lot of gore
thought-
stuff.
I thought they made the baby eat it like it was a big piece of spaghetti.
uh, big piece of spaghetti. Zero, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, they basically just hit the stomach till the baby came out.
Oh.
And then they cut the thing, I don't know how it's called, with a
That's
rock.
what an abortion sounds like.
Well,
Mm.
with a bush, you just
They hit the stomach until the baby came out.
No,
Yeah.
for
Wait, that
abortion, you use
actually
a fucking
happened?
baseball.
Oh my god, that actually happened in back then.
I don't know. This was just a joke.
Oh, it was a joke.
Probably not. They used probably something else.
Yeah, back to the jokes. So jokes regarding religions, I mean races and stuff like that. These are way beyond beyond something to laugh about. Unless you're with friends, okay? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm with friend. I'm
If you
hanging out
like-
with friends.
If
Yeah,
you tell a black joke to a black man, you don't even know him. That's of course weird, and he's probably not gonna laugh.
yeah. I mean, even the N word. Even if you say it to a stranger, that'd be kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
I really don't have a problem with saying the N word,
I mean, if
Same,
it's with
I'm
your
like-
friends.
nigger.
No, dude,
Yeah.
no.
Dude, you just got demonetized, man. Come on.
No. Please
Never?
don't demonetize it. I need it.
Zero. Like,
It's-
come on, man.
It's already demonetized at the start when he started the video.
Look, I'm gonna talk to YouTube about it. And now we have a moment with Jesh the duck. You want to say something, Jesh the duck?
Thanos scar.
God damn it, where is he? Where is our Jesh the duck? This is not Jesh the duck. There he is. There he is. And with that, we're gonna end the podcast. I think
Oh,
we're gonna.
finally.
Yeah, finally, about time.
Ah, finally can check off.
Okay. Everybody.
Hey!
Hey, demonetization, please.
Okay, guys. Everybody say goodbye, and then you end the podcast as I'm doing the duck sound. Okay.
Dude,
Okay.
you know they could hear right stupid
Yeah,
looking peanut. I
I
love
mean,
ya.
yeah.
Bye!
Let's
All
do it.
right, guys. With that
Goodbye.
said, we're gonna end this podcast. We're gonna, I think, do it next Saturday, if not the very next Saturday, if not the very, very next Saturday.
No,
So, yeah. So, with that said, thank you guys so much for listening to this podcast.
And
Thank you guys for joining with Jesh the Duck. And we will see you in the next podcast.
and
Goodbye.
please
Yeah.
donate something to my Patreon.
No.
Dude, subscribe to my Patreon. It's one.
No one wants your goddamn
please,
Patreon.
please,
Shut the fuck up.